Guten Tag, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. It is Monday, yeah? Yes, it's Monday. It is Monday today. 74 degrees out. Fucking A. I have the AC on. But, hello, hello, hello. Unless you're in Australia, then it's probably Tuesday for you, but hello. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm doing alright. But, last time, I killed Commander Bliss, brought down the CEO and general of the Last Man Battalion. We adventured into the underground and discovered that, hey, there's a bunch of shit happening in the underground, such as some
readings indicate this area
hunters, and they do some damage. And then did some West Side Pier, and it was I don't know what what word to put it as, but it was eventful.
Hey, check these babies out. We got a hell of a selection.
But today,
It's nice to drink actual water again.
I guess we were all drunk.
today I'm gonna be taking a step back from that for now.
And I could barely get the words out.
Instead, going to be doing some collectible hunting.
Keep fighting a good fight.
Adventure New York, find the
Agent,
collectibles.
I need you to take care of a problem.
And yeah,
Something's wrong.
I haven't been really playing. I've been mainly playing like Elder Scrolls Online off stream. And I should probably play some more of this off stream.
Whatever.
I also need to play some more Warframe off stream. I didn't play really any Warframe last week. Give me that. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Let me... let's see here. Critical chance, 16... Vent. Am I running? 90%, 5%. Where was it? There was a critical chance and critical damage. There it is. Critical hit chance 7.5.
I ain't gonna be here forever.
Since you mainly want to run like critical. Hello, Cyborg. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thinking here. What was I talking about? Since SMGs are mainly critical damage, critical hit damage 19%, then this gives me a 4%, but headshot damage increase, critical hit chance, which actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Reload, critical damage, optimal range.
Hey, what you looking for?
Let's run that. Magazine. Critical hit damage. Critical hit chance. I think that's fine the way it is. What does critical hit damage 16%? Okay. I think we're good. I can scrap that. Scrap that. These I definitely want to open. Military M60. What'd I get? Tactical mask and reclaimer gloves. Approximately 1,000 in fucking armor. That's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna scrap that, it's whatever. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay. Actually, any good weapons on sale? No, not really. I'm not very interested in that. Just not interested in that one. Grab anything from there. I need to go in here and grab whatever I need from here. Okay, I'm full on that. Give me the fabric, and then I'll go upstairs, go grab whatever other junk I need.
Be careful out there.
I hear someone at the police
There it
academy
is.
hacked division gear. How's that even possible?
Look, we both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
So I want to head to Camp Hudson, I think I want to do.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in.
Nope, I don't want to check in with the new guy. What I want to do is go hunt for the collectibles on this character. So let's see here. There's a phone recording here. You know, I'm just gonna have to see where I come out of from Camp Hudson, and then I guess that will be just like where I come out of. What item I'm gonna go for net first, you know? Alright. Because I don't remember where the entrance pops out of for Camp Hudson, so I just know I pop out of here. Oh, it's storming.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Could actually go for this phone first, and then could grab these, and then go down. Yeah, that sounds good to me. There is one phone recording in this game that has stuck with me, and it's the one of like two teenagers, I think, like talking about playing MMO and talking about trying to set up for a raid while the city goes under quarantine. They're excited because they get all the time to play video games and shit, while the whole city is in disarray. I don't know why that stuck with me, and that was before the 2020 pandemic. That was like, fuck. I think that was definitely in like 2017, I think I discovered that phone recording game. Maybe. Most likely was 2017.
Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
Yeah, instead of doing underground or west side, I want to do the collectibles because that will give me XP, and on top of that all, I might as well do it. Next to a car. Radio show rant. First time caller sharing his opinions.
Hello, caller.
Hold on. There we go.
That what we're experiencing now, this is not the end of the world, or anything like that. The world existed long before us, and will exist long after us. What we're seeing here is, in fact, our just reward. We've mistreated the planet. We've mistreated society. We've mistreated ourselves. There's nothing unfair about this at all. But hopefully, this time, it's just a warning. And hopefully, future generations will learn from our mistakes. That's all I have to say. God bless us all.
That's the same fucking idea, the same philosophy as the dickhead that made the green poison, pretty much. He made the green poison to fucking show society a lesson. Dude was just... I have no words for that man. I don't know. Fucking crackpots. I mean, I agree, we're mistreating the planet, but do you gotta really, like, try to wipe out half of the population to fix it? I don't know. Let me just loot this apartment. You know, it's been a hot minute since I raided an apartment in this game, so let's see here. We got a nice little bed, gaming area. I'd personally put the little, you know, work area, like, over here, and then the dresser there, maybe, but, you know, that's just me. Nice living room. Boarded up with fucking... I forgot what type of wood it is, that is, but... I don't fucking remember. Ah. I've seen it all the fucking time. In real life, too. Especially in, like, construction areas. Fuck. I don't remember the type of wood that's called. It's just, like, the really flat paneling wood and shit. I don't remember. Let's see here. Survival Guide, page 3. With April Kelleher. Oh, I quite literally have to go read it. Dossier. Field data. Oh. New York collapse and urban catastrophe. Okay, I will actually read that another time. I'll read that another time. Meanwhile, still not having read fucking the logs in Assassin's Creed Liberation on stream. Oh my fuck, I need to do that still. Oh, I completed that game last year, though. I'll do it eventually. I'll do it eventually. 20 years later. I'm on my fucking deathbed. Hey guys. Assassin's Creed Liberation log time. I can fucking see it. Knowing my fucking pace and shit, probably. It probably would be 20 years from now. Actually, no, I'd be 40. Fuck. I'd be 41. I'd be 40, so I would not be on my deathbed. Maybe. Unless I get, like, a fucking terrible disease. Two doctors talk about depression.
Hey, I heard what happened. How are you?
Fine, I guess. Probably just really tired. They locked the whole place down. Put all of us in quarantine. I'm actually sitting in a plastic bubble right now. No kidding.
Jesus, that's insane.
What about you? How are you holding up?
I'm on my first break now in 6 hours, eating a candy bar for breakfast. But I shouldn't complain, I guess.
Think you could just come in here and steal what belongs to us? Huh?
Yes, I believe they can. Oh, that was a lot of criticals. Holy shit, my critical chance is insane now. Oh, is that... I thought there was another rioter. Maybe that was the civilian that ran off. I don't know. But yeah, in a fucking... That's essentially what happened also during the 2020 pandemic, was doctors and nurses were so overwhelmed that they could barely take breaks. It was terrible. Especially in New York in 2020. It was fucked. It was so fucked. 2020 was a really just fucked year. If I could go back to experience 2020, I would only so I wouldn't have ever had to be with my ex. Discussion about how to rob civilians.
The guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down. Especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't?
then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up, and let's do this.
Verb. Actually, no, that was a pigeon. I like pigeons. Never mind. The three of man's best friends, or humanity's best friends. Dogs, horses, and pigeons. The reason for that, the reason for the other two, is we love our animals, and not just our dogs. We also love our horses. In times of, like, when we actively use horses for travel and such, a lot of people took care of their horses pretty well. And it was pretty frowned upon to mistreat your horse. And for pigeons, well, we also took very care of those when delivering messages, especially during, like, World War I, for carrier pigeons for messages. Took excellent care of them and made sure they were properly fed and everything. I absolutely love the memorials for... I think there was a horse memorial for all the horses that died in World War I, but I don't know if there was a pigeon one. Hold on. Is there a pigeon World War I memorial? Now I'm curious. Oh shit, there is! In France! Erected in 1936. Several of them, even. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. That brings me joy. That brings me a lot of joy. I'm glad that the pigeons were also remembered.
You are the light at the end of the tunnel.
What do you need? Medikit? Fine.
You've got a big heart.
Yeah, thank you for the double barrel shotgun. You're just gonna trade me your fucking shotgun for medicine? Like, lady, I could have taken, like, a glove or a used sock. I'll take a used sock. I don't want your gun, though, because you're gonna need it. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's... I get that it's the table roles, the loot table roles of giving them stuff, but... I like to think, like, why are you giving me your gun? You could have given me, like, a sock or something, and I would have just given you the med kit at least. Or, like, maybe a water bottle. I'm kind of thirsty. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait, is this Amherst's apartment? Oh my fuck, it is. I came in here by accident. I'm trying to find the cell phone. Through here. There we fucking go. I couldn't find, like, an alleyway or anything to get in. Oh, and we got some motherfuckers in here. There we go.
What do you honestly
GTF
think you'll
interview.
achieve with it?
The lockdown is a necessary precaution to control the situation. We have enough to handle as it is.
But what are you doing to let people pass through? Most people just want to leave the city to meet with their family.
We will reevaluate the relocation plan at some point, but for now, the lockdown holds. Now, miss, I've got work to do here. You really should stop looking for trouble and make sure your own family is safe.
So, someone was trying to interview the JTF on why they couldn't leave the city, which I think it's pretty obvious why, you know, they couldn't just leave the city, especially when the other states would probably have their own, like, lockdowns on the borders with, like, the New York State in general. Like, hey, yeah, we're gonna try and, you know, leave the city of New York, and go to, you know, upstate New York, and try to go to the other states. Like, no, motherfucker, you're gonna get stopped at the checkpoints. The entire state is quarantined at this point. Like, it's not just New York City, it's also just the state in general, I'm pretty sure. The entire New York state is under quarantine.
Pisses me off.
I think some people forget that New York and New York State are the same thing sometimes. Alvaro's message. Answering machine from Alvaro to Kim.
Can't take your call, but you know what to do.
Hey, Kim. This is Alvaro. I just wanted to call now with, everything that's going on here, and, well, basically I just wanted to let you know that that I love you. I always have. Since we were kids, and, well, I hope that you're well, somewhere, and that if things turn out okay, I just hope you're okay, Kim. Bye.
New York ain't the same. Just waiting for us to die. Screw that.
Are you sick? Get out of here.
Hell.
We're done here.
Sorry, my sister came into my room asking if I want an ice cone. Oh, that's JTF. Because I thought she was like, hey, can I come in to get cool? It's hot out. You have your AC in and on. But, no, she was just asking if I wanted some shade ice, an ice cone or whatever, because she got a machine for the holidays for one. That was an interesting message. Some guy sending someone named Kim a love note in a voicemail on her fucking phone. Missing agent. Michael... what was that name? Tardell? Tardieu? 70 meters. So, 70 meters this way? Yeah? Wait a minute. Did he go down? He went down, didn't he? Michael Trudeau. Or Trudeau. Trudeau? Yep, he went into the fucking sewer. He went into the motherfucking sewer. Yeah, I see it. What was the agent doing down here? What were you doing down here, mate? Let's see here. Agnostic, Brooklyn, NY. Apparently, he was a prodigy at chess as a child. He got a track scholarship, graduated with double major in physics and game theory. Worked in the financial district for 5 years. Later quit to become a professional poker player. Won 8 public tournaments. Thrives on risk and is driven by competition. However, his need for excitement isn't necessarily an indication of reckless behavior. Hold on. There we go. Always calculates the odds carefully and only takes chances if the percentages appear to be in his favor. Ruthless in seizing advantage when it presents itself as a meta strategist and expert of reading other people's motives and intentions as a former collegiate what the fuck is that word? Decathlete? I don't know what that word is. I've never heard that word before. His physical skills are exceptional. He apparently was born in New Orleans, Los Angeles. Okay, 29. But what happened to him? Is he first wave? Second wave? I mean, if he's here, he must be first wave. He's either dead or rogue. Give me a minute. My nose is running, and I don't have tissues in my room. Wait, no, I do. Hold on. Sorry about that. My nose... Yeah, I had to blow my nose. It's gross to do that on fucking, on mic. I think I've accidentally blew my nose on mic, like, once back on PC. But that's because I forgot to, mute my mic. I was like, ah, shit, sorry. As long as you apologize, I think it's fine, but it's still just not pleasant to hear. That's why I always try to... Why everybody tries to sneeze as well, with their mic muted. Like, not just me, but I've noticed other streamers do it too. Like, for a second I thought I was the only one, but then I saw other people do it, and I was like, oh! I'm not the only one. Awesome.
What's mine?
There is a phone here. Oh, yes, that critical damage. That critical damage is wild. Also, what are the weeklies for this week? Tools collected. Ooh, tools. Oh, wait, no. It's still last week's thing, because it resets every Monday night. Cab drivers. Cab drivers talk about the lockdown.
Hey, did you hear something about them closing the bridges tonight? First I heard about it. Who says? Frank said he heard it on the radio. Says the National Guard is doing a lockdown. What is this shit? Everyone getting all riled up over the goddamn flu? Yeah, it's messed up. I got bills to pay, man. And I can't pay no bills if I can't get out of the city.
Valid concern, not being able to pay. That was what a lot of people were worried about during the 2020 pandemic as well, was not being able to pay their bills. Like, oh, I'm gonna get evicted if I don't pay my bills, and I can't go to work because bing bing bing, my job fired me, closed down, or doesn't do remote, so they laid everybody off, or I'm yeah. It sucked. It sucked a lot for people. And yes, I know this game was made in 2016, but like it has some relevance to what happened in 2020 in my opinion of the situation. Not people just not people murdering each other in the streets. Fuck no. I don't think that happened, really. I don't think that happened at all. It's just mainly the lockdown part I'm talking about. Concerned man calling ex-girlfriend.
Go for Rachel. Your message won't leave itself.
Hey, Rach. Just calling to see if you're okay. We left it on pretty bad terms, but I do want to make sure you're all right. They say this thing's gonna get worse before it gets better, and Look, I don't know if I have the right to tell you what to do, but keep off the needle, okay? If you need an ear, let me know. I'll be there if you need me.
Ah. So... Okay. Well, that's reasonable. Fucking... Attic girlfriend worried about her, or Attic ex worried about her, and, yeah. That's reasonable. That is very reasonable to be worried about her. Especially when, you know, the plague is about to hit at full force. Let's see here. On fleek, 2 girls chatting about a pop star.
OMG. Did you see Arya's new video? Holy shit, it's so awesome. I can't believe her look. Did you hear she's dating the singer from that Swedish band? What? No way. He's on fleek. His hair is gorge. I love him so much. She's like the luckiest girl in the world.
Get off the phone. You have to come see what's on the news.
I gotta go, babe. Mom's getting jelly. Love you. Late. Okay. See you later. Call me.
I've never met women, especially when I was a teenager, that talked like that. Or, actually, no, I didn't really talk to women when I was a teen, really. No. No, I really didn't. But regardless, even my sister that's a teen doesn't talk like that, but I mean, I don't know.
Risk and reward.
It just sounded so fucking goofy that.
have a problem,
Like, oh my god, Rebecca! Look at these guys, I'm shooting them, Rebecca! Did you see what Brad did? Oh my god. Thank you. That is my impression of the average white girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love doing that voice. It's so fucking dumb. It's just so dumb. I love it. It sounds so terrible, and I think that's why I love it the most. Is that I can just make it just so fucking bad. Surprise! Woman following her husband gets a surprise.
Hey, Jay. Guess who got seats to the game tonight?
You got tickets?
Yeah, Lamar couldn't go, so I was like, who do I know who's a giant Hoops fan?
I'm actually not feeling that well.
Are you sure? Look out your window.
What the... is that you in the limo?
So how about it? You feeling better yet?
Oh, that's sweet.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Fucking JTF husband takes his fucking wife out in a fucking limo even. I fucking knocked my water bottle over. My bad. That's kind of sweet. Woman follows her husband.
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know what this means?
It doesn't mean anything.
No grown man goes into a jewelry store at 11 a.m. on a...
Leaving contaminated area.
Oh, come on. So wait, hold on. Maybe I misread that. Let me go read that phone recording one more time. Week 1. Cab drivers. Ex-girlfriend. No. Before outbreak. On fleek. What am I looking for? Suspicions. Oh.
What's he doing now?
He's going into a jewelry store.
Oh my god. You know what this means?
It doesn't mean anything.
No grown man goes into a jewelry store at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday.
He's not the affair type, Alex.
Then why the hell are you following him?
I mean, to me, if he's going to a jewelry store at that late, he either wanted to do it while she was go find her something nice while she was out, or she wouldn't be out, and so he could have an excuse to go out to try and get her something nice. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, I feel like that's the only reason why a husband would really go to a jewelry store, I think. I mean, yeah, there is the affair option, but I don't know. I like the idea that he's hoping to do something sweet for her instead of jumping to the conclusion of, oh shit, he's banging 20 different women! I don't know. Just a little bit of hope. But then the JTF dude brings her... Is he bringing her out on a date, or is he being a friend? I can't tell. Maybe she feels like shit about having to stalk him, or... I don't know. Bad loot.
Hey, check this shit out. Held up a guy at this penthouse uptown, right? Made him open up his safe, and this is inside.
Wait, is that money?
Yes, son. Like 50 grand. I ain't seen this much money in my entire life.
And where are you gonna spend that, huh? You gonna go shopping?
Echo available for playback nearby.
Oh, come on. Fuck you, thing. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing this.
Hey, check this shit out. Held up a guy at this penthouse uptown, right? Made him open up his safe, and this is inside.
Wait, is that money?
Yes, son. Like 50 grand. I ain't seen this much money in my entire life.
And where are you gonna spend that, huh? You gonna go shopping?
Well, maybe it's like, an investment for the future.
Oh, yeah. Your portfolio's gonna be fine.
I hope that money's not infected, or else he's probably dead. But if it was in the safe, I don't know. It could have been before the outbreak.
Damn, there's nothing good here.
Hurry up, man. I got a bad feeling about this.
There's an echo over here, and I wonder what it does. Pretty skylight. Skies. Not skylight, but sky. Anybody got any booze? I'm all out. I can't go through this shit without booze. I love that guy. Activate echo. Oh.
This is your final warning. Vacate the area or be forcefully removed. You are interfering with... Son of a bitch!
We don't have anywhere else to go. We were told there would be shelter.
Please, my baby is starving.
Mass riots. Formation breaking. Where are you going? April Caheller. Writer and consultant. Last seen at abandoned JTF shelter. Howard Bailey. Warrant for arrest. Felony. No more fascism.
Fascist motherfuckers!
Clean up your mess. Baseball bat. David Martinez. Wanted for questioning. You are killing us. So the formation in the riot... So the formation with the riot police broke. And the protesters broke through. Missing person. Concerned man reporting missing brother.
Sarah Helpline, how may I help you?
Yeah, I want to report a missing person.
It's, my brother. Okay, ma'am. What's his name? Trevor. It's, Trevor Sloan. And when and where was he last seen? We were at the, outside Madison Square Garden 2 days ago. He disappeared in the crowd. And then I, waited for him by the post office, but he didn't show up. I have no idea where he is, and now I'm all by myself.
Oh. Hope she managed to find her brother. That's always a scary thought, is that when you're just trying to get help, and you're with the people that you know and trust, and then you lose them in the crowd, or within the area, and then you can't find them, you start panicking.
Active echo beacon detected.
Just like, where are you? Where did you go?
Here! Make it last, okay?
This food belongs to us now. Drop the goods and get the hell out of my sight. Pack this up. We're taking the garden next.
So rioters stole the Sarah supplies. Yep, these are the rioters. This must have been week 2, yeah? Must have been week 2. JTF, week 1. Week 1 has 20 different logs. Week 2 has 14. Before the outbreak. Directive 51, Survivor Diary, Nurse, National Guard.
Bunch of useless coins.
Whoops. Big boom. No, I can't go up there.
And only one is left standing.
Where the fuck?
Come on, what you got in here?
Clear. I'm just trying to get to what I want. Survival guide entry over this way. Oof. Poor fuck. Poor fucking bastard. I didn't even mean to do that, but I did. Oh, it's 5-0. Oh, I remember this dude. I've killed him quite a few times. Come on. Pop your skull.
Remember, just like we talked about.
You won't last. Give me that intel. And that loot. Oh, it's inside the building, ain't it?
Go time.
Here, have a turret.
Keep looking now. This will be easy. Shit.
There we go. Thank you, turret. Now up we go. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Hello. Give me that. Phone recording. And then those last few items down there should be... Ow, my ears. Should be the last of the items here in... what's it? Chelsea. Got a couple more collectibles here in Chelsea. Oh, it's almost day. Good, good. I do wish they gave us flashlights. I feel like they should have done that. Because it's a little annoying sometimes.
Welcome to
Here's
Pricer
House.
Customer
Pricer
Service.
House.
Due to recent events, our stores in the greater New York area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope to continue providing quality food and service as soon as possible. Thank you.
Bringing New York to its knees.
So, a grocery store chain closed? Is that what that was? Week 2. Pricer House. Quality food. Pricer House. That sounds like, I don't know, something similar like Stop and Shop. Like we have here in Massachusetts. I think Stop and Shop is in other places. I like going to Stop and Shop when I was a kid. I like the smell. Now there's so many closed down. Like, fuck. Ugh. Agony. Hello, JTF. That's JTF. I hear the booze guy again. My fuck.
Guess somebody got here first.
Got him. How do I get up? This way, I guess?
Time to knock some heads. The virus, where it came from and shit.
3, 2, 1.
It'll be our pleasure. Get the door with.
Oh, awesome. They just fucked off over there. Awesome. Don't need to deal with them. D3 and an F. Mask. Now let's see here. The Thing. Two guys chatting about a deal.
Hey,
Drug deal?
what's up? Nada. Chillin'. You wanna do this thing today?
Yeah, I guess we can. Better now before shit gets too crazy.
Alright, well, let's meet in the alley and head over from there.
Alright, see you in 10.
Yep. Sis sure will be happy to have her toilet fixed.
Oh, they're talking about plumbing. I thought they were talking about drug deal. Nope, they're talking about, unless that's code for drugs.
Readings indicate an
But,
echo
I don't know.
nearby.
They could just be talking about fixing his sister's plumbing.
Shit! They found us! We're so dead!
Quick, through here.
What? Over the fences?
What's the matter, Deborah? Never taken a shortcut before?
Let me read this field data, because I don't understand what's happening here. Shortcut. A man tries to impress his female companion by doing an impressive stunt move, only to fail miserably. That is fucking funny. Another survival guide here, and then that should be the last item here in Chelsea, yeah? None over there. None here. Nope, that's the last one. So I could head up to Pennsylvania Plaza. And yeah, we could head up to Pennsylvania Plaza after. Grab this phone here, and then survival guides here, phone recording, all of that here. Yeah, let's do it. That is kind of funny, though. Dude probably busted his fucking shoulder from the sounds of it, though. He most definitely busted his shoulder. I wonder. Nope, it doesn't set off an alarm. Damn. Survival guide. Survival guide. 3 out of 24. That should be the last one in Chelsea, yeah? There we go. I don't see any more here in Chelsea, so we're good, I think. You just need to go up to Pennsylvania. Apparently, you know, speaking of The Division, apparently, after 6 fucking years, finally... no, I think 5 years, finally, because I think Warlords of New York came out in 2020. I think. Or late 2019, I don't remember. But, regardless, they're finally releasing a new DLC for The Division 2 called The Battle for Brooklyn. Like, damn, okay.
Good luck out there. Holy shit.
Finally getting some more fucking Division 2 content. Apparently the Division 3 is in the works, so that's a thing.
Только бы не очередной труп.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello, Pennsylvania Plaza. Happy holidays. It's fucking late now. It's a bit late now for that.
Maybe I got some, maybe I don't.
Yep. Fray. How about you fray this?
It's over with. Yeah. Got a little trick?
Well, I fucking murdered him.
Let's get this over with.
I do like the amount of criticals I'm getting now.
Gonna make 'em What's taking so long? Crap! They're killing us!
There we go. And there's the phone. Is this the game one? No, birds. Escape Riker calling ex-wife.
911, what's your emergency? Nah, just kidding. It's me, Jen. I can't answer right now, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Peace.
Hi, Jen. It's me, your husband, remember? I've been thinking a lot lately with everything that's happened, and it just occurred to me how much I miss you. I close my eyes and I can still see you walking down the aisle in that tight white dress. My God, what a body. You used to drive me crazy. Can't believe how young we were. And stupid.
Oh. Well, hopefully I killed that man before he could ever do anything to his wife. Or his wife escaped, hopefully. Fucking sounds like a creep. Sounds like the fucking type of abuser. Yeah, I have no remorse for the Rikers anymore. Fuck them. Both the survival guides are up here. You're fucking with me. How am I getting in? Ooh, there it is. I ask, and it shall appear. Oh, wait, that door... Okay, whatever. Went through the back, but it's fine. It's fine. Is there a survival guide here at all? No? It must be upstairs. One more level. Ooh, any clothing? Nope. Further up. There we go. And there's a box. Ah, yes. Green gloves. Totally what I want. Page 7. Let's see here. Next one is over this way, across a couple buildings. There's gotta be another door somewhere, yeah? Ah, this way. There we go. No, maybe not this way. Wait, yep, there we go. There it is. Page 5. Awesome. There's a phone recording here. Gotta go get that phone recording. Okay, can I... There we go. Oh, this was the entrance. Ah, oh well. Oh, I gotta go this way. I guess. I don't know. I could take a shortcut through the alley. Cut that time down somewhat by a few seconds. There we go. Problem dealt with. Hold on, I gotta scratch my arm. There we go. I had an itch. Hello, phone. What type of message are you? Competition. Young girl partaking in radio competition.
Hey, this is Allie from 89.8, your home for the best music. Am I talking to Naomi?
Yes,
How old are you, Naomi?
I'm 9.
Well, Naomi, you are a very lucky little girl because if you can answer one question, you're going to be a finalist for a chance to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Yay!
Now listen carefully. Can you tell me who wrote this song?
It's Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. My grandma taught me that.
You've got a very smart grandma, and you're a very smart girl because you're now entered to win those tickets. Keep listening and you'll find out if you won real soon.
Okay, bye.
Oh, she probably didn't win because those contests are always shite. I don't know, I never took in one. But they sound like shit. Like, it is just, I don't know, something about them. They were probably once, like, what's it called? Official and real, but I don't know. So many scams happen these days. I feel like I have a reason to be weary. About that sort of thing. Phone harassment 3. Sylvia returns to call.
Yeah, it's Rick. Hello? Who's there?
You like that, huh? Having someone call you at 4 o'clock in the morning?
You know what? That's the only correct way to deal with phone harassment. Calling them back and dealing with it back. Because that's funny. At least to me it is. Rule number 1.
Regroup was 20 minutes ago. What took you so long? Sorry, man. I ran into some trouble and had to take a detour. So what'd you bring back? I got nothing. There were too many, man. I had to drop it and run. Nothing. You think this is some kind of welfare gig? You think we put our asses on the line so you can get protection and a free meal? No, I'm sorry. Get your shit together, or you're gonna find out what it's like to be on the outside looking in. Got no room for dead weight. That's your last warning.
Oh, hello there.
Come on.
Don't ever pop your fucking head out. So the Rikers have a system of if you can't do shit, you're out. Or not the Rikers, the rioters. Say Rikers or rioters? I think I said Rikers, but the rioters have a system of, hey, if you don't bring anything to the fucking table, you're out of the game. $1911, motherfucker. Taste of fucking 1911. World War fucking 1. I love the 1911. I think I'm using 1911, yeah? Yes, I am. M1911. My 2 world wars. Plans. Two writers discuss plans for the future.
What you gonna do when this is all over, I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and the fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet. Me? I just want steak.
That's all you got? All the...
I hear you like shopping in April.
Oh, come on. You fucking interrupted my call for that? Really? Really? Come on.
So, what you gonna do? When this is all over, I mean.
Oh, I'm gonna get me a sweet ride and just roll west. And when I get to Cali, I'm gonna find me a nice piece of ass and show him how we do it East Coast style.
Oh, man. You could totally do that. Or that chick from the movie? The one with cars?
Oh, yeah. He'd appreciate a fine car and the fine lady driving it. I just roll up like, yo, baby, I'll take you places.
Man, that's sweet. Me? I just want steak.
That's all you got? All the dreams in the world and all you got is steak?
I like steak.
Simple man. A simple man. She's dreaming big. He just wants some fucking steak. I could go for a steak as well. I had a burger for lunch, though. I mean, not the same, but, you know, it's from the cow.
I've seen better.
Oh, hello, lads. Hands. Oh, I thought you wanted me to surrender. Well, too bad for you. You're fucking dead. Cell phone. Hello. Let's see here. Peace. Escape Riker calling ex-wife again.
911, what's your emergency? Nah, just kidding. It's me, Jen. I can't...
Oh shit, wait. Birds.
911, what's your emergency? Nah, just kidding. It's me, Jen. I can't answer right now, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Peace.
Hi, it's me again. There's something I wanted you to hear. Listen. It's birds, Jen. After 9 years behind bars, I can't tell you how refreshing that is. Ah. I've got to go now. I got some last-minute Christmas shopping to do. But don't worry, you'll see a lot more of me soon. Remember how I used to say even prison couldn't keep us apart? Oh, and I ran into your boyfriend. He says hi. Peace.
I hope that woman got to safety. Because that is disgusting behavior. I hate people like that. Men and women that do that are horrible. Horrible and just, yeah. It's fucking disgusting. Winner! Ooh! Oh, she won!
Hello, this is Naomi.
Hi again, Naomi. This is Allie from 89.8 again. And I have some good news for you.
What?
Princess, you are going to see the Nutcracker at the Lincoln Center.
Grandma, we won! We won!
So, who are you going to take with you?
My grandma.
Well, you tell Grandma to make sure you have a great time, okay?
Okay.
Now, put your grandma on the line so we can get her those tickets for you.
Okay, Grandma.
She sounds a lot older than 9. She sounds like, I don't know, like 11? I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. No, actually, no, my sister did sound that like that when she was 9, so never mind. My sister did sound like that when she was 9. So never mind. I had to re-jog my fucking sibling memory.
I just have a little cold. Didn't sleep right, that's all. Sorry,
Oh,
sir.
he's sick,
I'm gonna need you to
100%.
come with me. Hey! Hey, let go of me!
Let him go, Mark! Mark! He's fine! Let him go!
Yep, he's infected. He's undergoing treatment at JTF facility, though, so he's alive. U.S. Marine Corps, private, active duty physician working with Sarah at JTF. Well, they're alive, according to the log. Crashed drone. These ones are kind of fun. They're also kind of a pain in the ass to discover fully, so... Hip hip hooray, I guess. Because they are somewhat annoying, the crash plane ones, when you're trying to find them.
What did you find? Stay safe out there.
I wish they used their vehicles more. It is... There it is. Yeah, you gotta shoot it down and be sure you got it at the right fucking angle. Riot. Let's see here. Civil disturbance arose throughout the city in response to the lack of medical support and supplies, and the JTF responded with controlled measures of force. This image shows a group of JTF personnel holding the line against violent attackers. Damn. That is Pennsylvania cleared, I believe. Looks like. So, let's go to Hudson Yards next. We'll sweep through here, around here, go around here, grab these, and yeah. I may actually, nah, hold on. Let me scrap some of this shit, though, that I don't need. Like all of this. Actually, I'm not going to scrap it, I'm definitely going to sell it, though. Because I do need to get my credits up. I do need more credits. Health, sticky bomb. I don't really see the purpose of sticky bomb unless you're in like PvP and you have precise aim. Unless you have really good aim, I don't really use sticky bomb in PvP. In like...
What's shaking?
In PvE, I guess it has its uses. Oh, you want a med kit? Wonderful.
I'm gonna be paying this forward.
I guess it has its uses.
From those windows. Are you serious?
Hello, lad. Oh, you're... Oh, no, you're a civvy. I thought you had a hood on like a rioter. Sorry. Didn't mean to flag ya. Whoops. Whoops. Here. Let's see here. What log is this? Dark Zone. Journalist interviews JTF spokesperson about the Dark Zone.
These forced relocations, this Dark Zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
It's a delicate situation that we must take care of pragmatically. And we must focus on the bigger picture. There are millions of lives at stake here.
Yeah. Your problem of locking people into the dark zone killed yez. Killed a lot of yez. What log is this? Store owner. Store owner calls 911 about attackers.
911. Where's your emergency?
Can you hear me? I'm at my store down in Bowery, and I need the cops here. I'm being attacked!
Okay. Is your life in danger at this moment, sir?
What do you think? I got the shop fenced up, but these hooligans are about to break through. If I don't get somebody down here, I'll have to take care of myself.
All right, sir. Where's your shop located?
Back off! I got a gun! I said back off, you hear me?
Store owner most likely protected himself with the firearm before they broke through. Hopefully. I understand needing to survive for food, but man, there are some leaps you should not take to achieve that. Ah, seagulls. Incident report. Pharaoh's pledge. Joe Pharaoh
Uncle
calls
Joe? Is that you?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's me. How are you, kiddo?
I'm good.
Mommy and Daddy feeling okay?
Yeah, but we've been sitting at home for days, Uncle Joe. It's boring.
I bet it is, kiddo. Hey, listen. I want to tell you something. You know how sometimes Uncle Joe is on the radio?
Yeah?
Well, it might be that I'll be on the radio again soon. Or the people will talk about me there. And they might say things that aren't true.
Okay.
Well, whatever they may say, I want you to know. I want you to remember that I only ever wanted you to be safe. Everything I'm doing, all the good and bad, is so you could be safe. Okay?
Okay.
That's my girl. Gotta go now. I love you.
Yeah, Joe Farrow, leader of the cleaners. So I was wrong. It was not his daughter. It was his niece. So I was wrong about that. LaMarcus Henry. Agent found, 36 meters. Did it say this way? Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. Where are you pointing me to next? Okay. Where to next? West. Southwest. Where are you pointing me to now? Southeast. No body. LaMarcus Henry. Most likely first wave. Henry, LaMarcus. Wait. His is all dirty. His is all clean. Blood type O positive. Okay. So he's a potential donor. Religion, lapsed Baptist. Birthplace, Los Angeles, California. Former job, professor of sociology at New York University. 27, blood type O positive. Psychological profile: former police officer, born in South Central Los Angeles. As part of a street gang task force, street experience brings real-world relevance to his academic studies. Holds a BA in anthropology from UCLA and a doctorate in sociology from Berkeley. PhD dissertation examined the social organization of urban street gangs. As a noted expert in criminal behavior, brings an invaluable level of expertise to the division. An experience as a police officer gives him exceptional situational awareness and knows how to defuse violent situations or meet force with force if situation demands it. Empathy for an understanding of the criminal subculture could cut both ways, however. Sorry, I needed to itch my ear. Yeah, that man was 100% infected. He was very much infected. Let's head to the safe house. Actually, I'm just gonna fast travel there. Just gonna fast travel there. Make my life a little easier. Also, I gotta restock on stuff anyways.
Everything's for sale.
Sell junk. Sell that, that's junk. Converted SMG 9A2. That's gotta be a felony.
Bet you can.
What's here? Cell phone. We'll do that.
Welcome back. I'm Rick Velassi, and you lucky bastard.
Oh, shut up, Fit Rick.
You know it.
Alright, cell phone. Showing symptoms. Scared woman calling Sarah helpline.
Sarah helpline, how may I help you?
Oh, thank God. I tried to reach the hospital, but I think I need some help.
Okay, ma'am. If this is a medical emergency, you should call 911 instead. Is it an emergency?
I have a fever and I can't stop throwing up. I just can't stop. I think I need a doctor.
Ma'am, I can forward the call to the emergency center. Can you tell me your name and address?
I'm all alone. I don't want to be alone.
Jeremy Carmichael. Poor woman. The virus put her into some fucking hysteria. Let's see here. File. Let's see, what am I working with here? Carmichael Jeremy. Jeremy Carmichael, 31, A+, atheist, residence of Wayne, New Jersey, birthplace, New York, New York, criminal defense lawyer, thrives on pressure. The more difficult the situation, the more committed he is to solving it. 6 years experience as a public defender, has represented criminal defendants from many backgrounds and cultures. As a result, has a deep understanding of criminal psychology, as well as a broad knowledge of criminal activity, organization, and techniques. Has a stubborn streak. Took fewer plea deals than any other lawyer in the public defender's office. First confrontation to compromise. Belief in clients is often used to justify this approach. This is an asset as well as a potential risk. Has the occasional tendency to push the limit beyond what is necessary when a less confrontational solution might be found. Prefers direct solutions. Hello, puppy. And no wonder the fucking first wave failed. No, I'm kidding. The first wave failed because of the Dark Zone incidents. That sent the entire Dark Zone into just pure survival chaos. Fight or flight.
They're murdered.
200 meters out from the next phone call. Phone recording. Open the door. Let's see here. Crisis Center robbery. Crisis Center getting robbed?
And we got 3 more bodies since yesterday. Bagged up and decontaminated.
Okay, we should have a pickup for you within the hour.
Great. Honestly, I don't understand how you cope with it. Me, I'm really starting to... Hang on. Something's going on. Sir, you can't be here. This is an official Sarah Recovery Center. You'll have to...
Stand back and no one will get hurt. We're only here for the supplies. No one needs to...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fuck. Hello, Bathwater. Welcome. Who robs a crisis center? I mean, I guess, yeah, there's probably going to be some medical supplies, but fuck. At least scope out the place and try to wait for everybody to leave. Try to pick it over, but I mean, I guess they could then just take the supplies with them if they're trying to leave. Oh. How are you, Beth?
You ready to knock some heads?
Come on. You're fine? Well, that's good. I hope it's a good fine. Home alone. Boy alone as apartment gets robbed.
All routes in and out of Manhattan will remain closed until quarantine is lifted.
Hey, buddy. What's wrong?
I think they're trying to break in.
Open up! Police! Don't open. Call 911.
You're not picking up. Dad, you've got to come home.
I'm trying, buddy. But the goddamn bridge.
You're breaking down the door.
Al, did you get the gun from my desk?
What?
Go get the gun!
Dad!
That's fucked. What part of fine don't you understand? Some people say fine when they're not actually fine. That is what I'm meaning. Trust me, I say it a lot. Phone harassment 2. Woman gets harassed by anonymous caller.
Rick, hi. Finally, I've been waiting all day for you to call. I've got someone here who's been dying to talk to you. Ricky, is that you? What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Calling this young lady in the middle of the night? I raised you better than that.
Whenever I get whenever I get spam calls, I always I mean, it's completely different from harassment calls, but still, I always just say CBT, cock and ball torture, from the Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at wikipedia.org. And they always hang up at the end. Always, like, a few seconds after the end. It's great. It's beautiful. I love doing that every time I get fucking spam callers. Because they can go fuck themselves. I will play porn into my phone if I have to get these fuckers to fuck off. It brings me joy. It doesn't bring them joy. And it probably gets them, I don't know, talked to or some shit, but you don't answer your phone? Eh. You don't know the joy. Phone harassment 1.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Fucking deep breaths, motherfucker. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that in my ear. You hate talking to most people? I mean, same, but I have to answer my phone for, like, appointment stuff, so I can't really say much. I got an appointment this fucking Thursday I gotta go to. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go to the fucking, Star Wars Episode 3 re-release this year, because I haven't found anybody to go with. I've been in a shite mood, and it ends fucking Wednesday, the re-release. You have no appointments? Good for you. Lincoln Tunnel report.
And we've got Cindy with us now, live on the phone from New York. Cindy, what can you tell us about the current situation?
Yes, Stephen, it's a chaotic scene here at the Lincoln Tunnel as citizens try to push through the JTF checkpoint before it closes indefinitely. There's still no official word on how long this lockdown will be in effect or what relief Sarah will provide to those who are left behind, many without power or heat. Emotions are running high, to say the least.
And what's going to happen to the people who don't make it through the checkpoint? Have you been told anything?
The JTF hasn't issued a statement, but honestly, it doesn't look great. Many of these people have packed their belongings into their cars, but those cars are backed up on Dyer Avenue. Hey, watch it!
Damn. I got multiple appointments, especially in June. Oh my fuck. My list in June is so fucked. Because, especially, in May, I have a fucking MRI appointment in May to fucking figure out the problem in my fucking head happening with just the migraines and such. Especially after, like, just stressful situations. It's never happened to me before, but, like, after January, where January was just a full-on depressive month for me, and I started getting headaches and shit, I was like, oh, okay, I need a doctor. Rick in quarantine. Rikers tell friends he plans to leave Manhattan.
Are you coming or what? Jersey? Come on. And how the hell are you gonna break through quarantine? We got guns, food. Those JTF guys are human too. They can be bribed or killed just like everyone else. And for what? You think Jersey's doing any better? I stole a radio from a JTF guy and I heard what they were saying about it. They got stuff under control there.
Martial law's still working and the quarantines still hold. That's our best chance. And here will last, what, a couple more days tops? We gotta move while we still can. Now pack your shit and get moving.
I actually got to go back to the neurological clinic this Thursday. Even though I haven't gotten my MRI yet, they finally contacted me, like, I think 2 weeks ago and scheduled me for sometime for, like, the 28th, I think, of next month. Let me check my appointment list. Hold on. I have an appointment Thursday. I have an appointment the 28th. I have an appointment on the 8th even for a dietitian. In June, I have a primary care physician appointment on the 10th of June. What else? What else? I think that's it, actually. Never mind. I thought I had more. No, I thought I had more. Never mind. I thought I had more appointments than that. I guess just because of the amount of, like, things I've been running around with for the last few months, I'm just like, oh, I have so many fucking appointments in the fucking laters of the year. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Phone.
You better run fast. You're gonna tell me what to do again.
Kaboom.
Just die.
No, you die. I just hope my roommate's boyfriend will actually be able to take me, because I only have, I think, $100 left. No, I have $99 left, and I really don't want to take an Uber. I really don't. Or a Lyft. I'd rather save my money. But, whatever. Grounded. Pilot talks to his wife about planes being grounded.
Hey, honey, how's Lisbon?
Wearing thin. Listen, I don't have good news. They've grounded the entire fleet, and it looks like nothing commercial is flying to the USA or Canada.
So you're stuck there?
Lisa, everyone's stuck everywhere.
Oh. I did not mean to do that.
Hey, honey, how's Lisbon?
Wearing thin. Listen, I don't have good news. They've grounded the entire fleet, and it looks like nothing commercial is flying to the USA or Canada.
So you're stuck there?
Lisa, everyone's stuck everywhere. I don't know how long it'll be before I see you again.
But your parents are coming in for Hanukkah this Friday. Are you gonna make it home by then at least?
I don't know, sweetheart. I promise I'll try.
Let's see here. Yeah, pretty common. I think that's what happened during some initial phases in COVID. Flights got grounded. Hotel. Just called hotel. Nothing else. It's just called hotel. No fancy name, nothing. It's a test. Sick woman coping with disease.
A plan for us.
Well,
oh, crazy
sure,
fanatic.
But it's 5 in the morning.
It's later than you think, Gary. Don't you see? The signs are all around.
What are you... You're saying this is a...
God is knocking on your door right now. Are you gonna answer?
What? I mean, Luis, is that you out there? Why is your face covered? Are you sick?
It's a test, David. Open the door.
No, I can't. I mean...
Don't you want to know if you've been chosen?
Yay, religious fanatics! Yay! Oh my fuck. The most annoying people in the apocalypse. Religious fanatics. Or, this isn't the apocalypse, but... close enough. religious fanatics suck. God chose us. This is God's punishment to man. It's such an overused trope, but I do somewhat like it in writing still, no matter what. Especially in movies. As long as it's executed decently. There are some times where something just doesn't execute the idea properly. And sometimes it executes it too well, and it comes off as really fucking creepy. Or, like, for example, there's a movie on Netflix called The Silence or whatever, and, like, these prehistoric creatures get released from, like, from underground in the cave that have been sealed up for, like, millions of years, and they've been surviving off cannibalism shit, right? I'm pretty sure it's, like, just a ripoff of, like, the creatures from Dune, I think it's called. I don't remember. There's a movie out there with a whole planet that has, like, a cycle of nighttime and a cycle of daytime every few years, and, like, the planet's, like, completely barren of life, like, dead, and because of the creatures down below. Pretty sure it's just, like, a ripoff of that, but there was this, like, religious cult, and that's, like, that was the main antagonist, that was, like, the main antagonist in the movie, instead of, like, the creatures, and they were really fucking creepy, as in, they wanted to use the protagonist's teenage daughter as a breeding vessel and to take her virginity. And I sat there like, what the fuck am I watching anymore? It was fucking creepy. I actually felt sick when they wanted to do that. It was a terrible fucking movie. Bathwater, that was a teenage woman. Teenage girl. That they wanted to do that too.
Please, please, I need
no thank you. No thank you. Also, my phone's fully charged now. I can move it to my side. There we go. Parents talk about Black Friday shopping plans.
Damn, these game things are expensive. What's a kid supposed to do with a $400 game box thing anyway?
They need something good in their lives, babe. It's been a tough year.
I know.
Game box
Listen,
thing.
How about you and me, we just give each other cards this year? I mean, do we really need more stuff?
Really?
I just want a family, honey. Just get your kids to call me Mom, and I'll be good.
I think you're gonna be Janet for a long while.
You don't think this console will do the trick?
We'll see. Love you, sweet thing.
I mean, once you buy him the fucking new PS4, you'll probably call you Mom. And yes, I can say that because this game was made in 2016, which was like a few years after the release of Next Gen. Shares a horrible experience.
Yeah, he sneezed into my mouth. What?
Ew.
And you know what's weird? It wasn't even my worst date this week. Okay, now you have to come to Brew Place on Saturday. It's in Brooklyn. You learn to make your own craft beer. We're all going. Craft beer in Brooklyn, hipsters? Is this 2012? Navid is into you, big time. I'm putting you on the list.
Oh, dude, if somebody sneezes in my mouth, I'm fucking punching them. I am actually going to fucking... I will punch them. That is disgusting.
Good luck
Oh.
Nice work.
Ugh.
Cleaner out of it, you think?
That is gross. How do you accidentally sneeze into somebody's mouth? Like, that, it has to be like when they're talking or something, or kissing? I don't know.
Ugh, wonder how old this is.
Out of here. Gotta be something better than this.
Let's see here. Christmas menu. Couple discusses the
Out
Christmas
of
menu.
ham? How can I be out of ham for Christmas? No ham, no turkey, no meat. At least unspoiled. The woman said they'd have a delivery in 2 weeks. We could do a nut roast, I guess. Well, that doesn't sound very Christmassy. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Or at least an oven broiler. What's more Christmassy than that? Hey, what about hot dogs? We have some of those. We can cut them up into chunks, wrap them in biscuit dough from a tube, and call them pigs in a blanket. Hot dog chunks for Christmas dinner? Just like Santa intended. Come on, we can sell this. You know the kids will love it. Okay. Hot dog chunks it is. I'm dreaming of a chunky Christmas.
Chunky Christmas. That sounds alright. I don't know. I certainly won't want hot dogs for Christmas, though. I want a ham. But, I mean, if you got nothing else, I guess you make do. The gun.
You still have it. You haven't pawned it.
Yeah, it's right where you left it.
Good. Ammunition?
Still in the box.
Okay. Now load it up and put it in your pocket. You want to be able to draw fast.
Dad, I'm not gonna shoot anyone.
I know, honey. But just in case, just please do what I say and get over here. Okay?
Worried father tells his daughter to pack her gun.
I've seen better.
Hello, lads. Oh, I have to go all the way up there. Piss. Explosion. Let's see here. Explosion. The cleaners have used napalm charges to wreak havoc throughout the city. This image shows an attack in Hell's Kitchen, where a gas station furthered the destruction. Fuck. Found recording. Down we go. Just don't break your knees. That's something you don't want to do. What do you want, civilian? Please not be a med pack. I can give you canned food. Canned food you can get. What's over here? Run while we can. Police officer warning his wife.
Hey, sweetie, you're calling early.
Hey, okay, listen, something seriously messed up here. I think we have to leave town right now.
What are you talking about?
Can you pack your bag there, the little green one, just whatever basics you need, not too heavy. I'll pick you up in a minute. We need to move fast.
Babe, what's going on?
I'm not... Look, we can't wait or we'll be stuck. They're locking the island down in an hour.
Okay, I'll pack the bag.
Here we go.
Oh shit. L&B. Oh shit. Rikers? Huh?
Next time, get here a little
What the
sooner.
fuck just happened here? Why were they purple barred? Why was there... Wait, no, that's not LMB. That's a fucking Riker.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
I thought it was LMB because of the white clothing. Because LMB normally wear like white camo and all that. No, that was just like a white hoodie. Let's see here. Moving in, 2 men decide to take what they need.
You reached the back yet?
Yeah. Door's busted. I'm going in.
All right. Let me see what's going on up front. You know, we should get some of those walkie-talkies instead. Cell phones are bound to go offline.
Hey, I hear some people back here.
You sure?
Yeah, come on. Grab your gun. Let's do this.
Hope you know how thankful we are
Hello, rioters.
Oh, they got him.
What the fuck? Come on. Got him. Jerome Norton? Was that? What's over here? Yeah, Jerome Norton is his name. Big stretch. East. Oh, hello. It's gonna go into that fucking auto shop, ain't it? Yep, called it. Gotta be here somewhere. There it is. Jerome Norton. I actually need to go use the restroom, so I'm gonna fast travel back to the safe house, and I'm gonna take a quick break. Hell's Kitchen, and I will be right back.
You are now entering a safe area.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order. Keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the puppets say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us. But they ain't the only ones out there. You ever hear of a little thing called National Security Presidential Directive 51? No? You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51 is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal. To provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government. Doesn't sound so scary, does it? Until you find out how it works. Which is they got clandestine government agents embedded among us. And when Directive 51 goes out, those agents get activated. Our government has sleeper cells in our own goddamn country. NSA types who look and sound like you and me until their on switch gets flipped. And then what? They start rounding people up? Putting them in camps? Executing us? I don't know, but the thing is, nobody knows. I mean, martial law is undemocratic, but at least it's transparent. Who these people are, what they're up to, it's also top secret. Even the president probably doesn't know the details. Plausible deniability, folks. Plausible fucking deniability. Home of the free? My ass. hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood or containment zone or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get worse. Apparently, the screws at the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose. And they're pouring across the river into the city even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer. Most of them are waiting on trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard time, hardcore we gotta worry about. Those cats are gonna take some serious advantage of things. So stay safe out there, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those Rikers people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart. Be smart.
Give me a second. Get settled back down. I'm probably not gonna do 4 hours. I'm probably gonna keep it short today. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short.
Well, what can I show you? Well, what can I help you with?
Because my brain is just kind of today. So I'm just here like, do I really want to do 4 hours? I kind of need to take care of myself. Or at least try to.
Come back anytime.
I don't know. It's been a very shit week for me. Mentally. No, I don't want that. I don't want to... No, thank you. It's just been a very meh week. Just not the greatest for me.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Farmland. Man reveals he bought a farm.
I bought the farm. Say what? Okay, I bought a farm. 40 acres out in Virginia. You're kidding. Right up in the Blue Ridge. It's mostly cleared, with a little bit of woods out back, and there's a farmhouse. I'm gonna raise chickens. You're a city boy. You won't last a week out there. I may not last a week here. Goddamn bugger sent 4 people in my building to the hospital. One of them died. I'm getting out while I can, and you should too.
Well, I wonder how much that costed him. Kind of missed the range of my rifle, but oh well. I kind of missed my optimal range, but it's fine.
Come on, don't believe this.
Reload. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's just last week was very meh. I enjoyed my streams, but the brain has been not doing well, and I need to try to, I don't know, honestly. I don't know, I really don't, but I'm gonna figure it out, hopefully.
Active echo beacon detected.
I walk away now, he dies. That's not what we're about. We have a responsibility.
You've been ventilating him for 3 hours. How much longer do you think you can hold that thing up? Look, even if they get the power turned back on, the facility's a mess. It's been days since our last resupply. Nobody's coming to save this one shitty little clinic. It's over. You have to let him go.
What's happening to us?
That's fucking depressing. That's fucked. That's really fucked. That was fucking sad. That must have been like one of the initial weeks or something. That was fucked. Week 2. Before the outbreak. That's the full creep. Incident reports, writer, missing agent. Oh, right. Jerome Norton. Staten Island, New York. Staten Island, New York. B+, Catholic, plumber, 29. Father was a first responder who died on 9/11. Enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps 3 years later. Aced the sniper school and was awarded Silver Star for his service in Iran. Was wounded in the line of duty twice, but returned to the field. Rough transition to civilian life. 2 arrests for drunk and disorderly after returning to the States. Got his break when a family member got him into a plumber's union apprenticeship. Has been working on city projects ever since. Gave up alcohol when he started the job. Clearly misses the camaraderie of military service. Claims not to miss the action, but this seems dubious. Has a strong sense of right and wrong, with little room for moral complexity. Believes in honor and duty, but may struggle with situational flexibility. He seems decent. Nurse tries to convince the doctor to abandon his patient in order to escape before Rikers descend on the clinic. Oop, can I... There we go. I thought I got stuck. Collapse. 911 call about a friend who's passed out.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, hello? I'm down on East 21st, corner of, 3rd Avenue. My friend, she's been sick, flu or something. She passed out on the sidewalk and she's not waking up.
Is she breathing?
I don't know. I think so. Her forehead's really hot. She's all pale and sweaty.
Okay, make sure she's lying down on her side.
Okay. Yeah, she is. Can you send an ambulance or something?
As soon as we can. We've been getting an unusually high number of calls the last couple of days, but we'll be there soon. Just stay with your friend and we'll be there ASAP.
It's tough, girl.
Hey! We've got too many people as it is! Enough! This is God's house, not yours! Please, everyone, come in. If God wills it, we'll find...
What? I think my game froze. My game froze. Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a minute. Game fucking crashed in the middle of an echo. Yay. I don't know how that happened, or why that happened. Oh well. Don't know why that happened. Agony. I'll never forgive you. Don't you know, don't you know? Fucking love Bring Me the Horizon, so good.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
There we go, I'm back here. Okay, awesome.
Hey! We've got too many people as it is! Enough! This is God's house, not yours. Please, everyone, come in. If God wills it, we'll find a way. We're all in this together.
So, priest brings them into the church, but one of them's infected, so they're probably fucking dead. They're probably dead, unfortunately. Let's see. Parastats cause a radio show and
Sounds like we have an old timer on the line. Joseph Farrell. Hey, Joe, what's your take on the Dollar flu?
I think this really shows how vulnerable this country is. I mean, how stupid you have to be not to go to the hospital when you're sick as a dog. We got people going to work, to the supermarket, even to the goddamn movies, infecting thousands of other people out of pure ignorance. I'm telling you, this is gonna blow up big time. Just because most people are too damn stupid to realize what's going on. There's no one with the balls, not the government, not nobody, and the brains to do what's gotta be done to keep this from spreading.
Sorry to cut you off there, Joe. Thanks as always for your thoughts.
Fortunately, Joe's thoughts are very, very radical, involving the death of many people. The killer.
Third Precinct, Detective Mercer speaking. I hear you're looking for me, Detective. Start the trace. Why are you calling me? Because I like to watch you run in circles. We're gonna catch you, pal. You'd better believe it. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. You trace that?
Yeah. Phone's registered to some 15-year-old kid in Hackensack. Just another wannabe trying to get famous on someone else's kills. It gets old, man.
Hello there. We are good. So, apparently, detectives were trying to find a serial killer, and some fucking 15-year-old boy fucking try. I don't know how common that is. I'm wondering, how common is that to have happen? Like some kid tries to get famous off of fucking impersonating a serial killer on a phone call to detectives for shits and giggles. I hate New York City. I do too.
I'm sick to death of smelling other people's garbage and like...
I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break.
Ah, fuck.
No, I'm not
I hate
kidding.
New York City.
I'm sick to death of smelling other people's garbage, and like, I can't even stand on the subway anymore without some urban dance troupe gyrating in my face. And cabs? God, I might as well be driving a car myself. Oh, please, you know you love it here. Honey, you are here, and I love you. That's different.
Why is that named Boy? That's an error. I hope. I could never live in Boston. I would fucking want to die if I lived in Boston. Or New York. Any big city I would rather die in. I would rather die if I was given the option of living in them. Oh, you got nowhere else to go? You gotta go to the city. Nope, I'd rather drop dead.
Disturbing news out of
City?
the Disease Control Department, which released a new report today on the so-called green poison. With me in the studio, I have Dr. Eliza Franklin of the DCD. Doctor, what exactly does this mean? Well, the current infection rate is a lot more aggressive than we expected, and the incubation time a lot shorter. So all we've got is guesses. How many people getting sick are we talking here? Given current trends, we could be seeing a threefold increase by the end of the week. That much. The good thing is that we have plenty of samples and a global team collaborating on a potential vaccine. But we're racing the clock. There we are. I knew something bad was coming. There was a man walking down the street in a hazmat suit with, and I cannot believe this, a flamethrower. Every time he saw a body, he turned to it and it was horrible. He did that to every dead body, and then when he saw a girl out looking for food...
Oh shit. Come together.
There we are. I knew something bad was coming. There was a man walking down the street in a hazmat suit with, and I cannot believe this, a flamethrower. Every time he saw a body, he turned to it and it was horrible. He did that to every dead body, and then when he saw a girl out looking for food, Elizabeth, the Hirsch girl, he tried to burn her too. Thankfully she got away, but my God, what kind of sicko do you have to be to want to torch a child?
Yeah, fuck that. That's disgusting. Drone. Let's go this way. I'll probably start wrapping up in like 40 minutes or so. I started late and I want to end early. Like I said earlier, my brain's not doing so hot. Hello. Go.
Take it from the other side.
Nice.
You know what you gotta do?
Got him. Firework him, bitch. Can I firework him? Ah. Headshot. Oh, I got 2 fireworks. Give me that. Paratrooper SVD. And then a holographic. Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. Wonderful. thought I got that. I guess not. I thought I had that, but I didn't. Damn. Got it. Quarantine. Let's see this one. Dossier. Drone. Let's see. Joint Task Force quarantined several buildings during the early stages of the pandemic. This image shows healthy civilians being escorted out of their homes as the building is locked down. Fuck. Ow, okay, I should have taken the ladder. Whoops. Meanwhile, still not taking the ladder. Ooh, component item over here. Give me that. Gimme, gimme. There we go. Oh.
Funny how people act when all the rules break down. Predators, protectors, they start looking an awful lot alike. Hard to tell them apart, don't you think?
Rikers? Riker. So the Rikers hung this man, and Aaron killed them, but he just watched as they killed him. Fuck.
Got a bunch of killers over there, people. Riker's been killing JTF all over. Let's pull that off.
Man, they should be doing all time.
Look at you, trying to be so brave. Ah!
Phone. Surprise visit. Ow. Where did you come from? Parents call their dogs for about a surprise visit.
Hi, honey, it's your mom. I just wanted to let you know we're in a cab on our way into the city now. I know we said we wouldn't, but your dad managed to find a really nice deal for a hotel. And we both just wanted to see you, what with everything that's going on. Traffic's a nightmare as usual, but seems a lot worse going out of the city on a Tuesday. Isn't that odd? Anyway, call us back as soon as you get this. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Ow. I am stuck. There we go. Okay, let's try this way instead. Yeah? There we go. Propagation. Cleaner's recording of a radio show on viruses.
When he says he wants something done, he gets it done. What I like is that he's out here doing it with us. I had this shop boss once. He never left the frickin' office. Thorough. He's out on the streets. Yeah, and he gets his hands dirty. Never ask a guy to do what he won't do himself. Ain't that the truth? He got himself a little bit of a temper, though. You gotta watch that. He gets pissed real easy if you question the mission. Yeah, I guess you could say he's kind of a hothead. You get it? See what I did there? Screw you. I thought it was funny.
Missing agent. What agent is this? Piper Gibson. East.
What are you gonna do? Just hand it over.
Run off, fuckers.
No one else is gonna use it.
Got him. Where do you lead? North. Where to now? Where to now? Into the alleyway. What is your watch doing out here? Odd. Piper Gibson, Protestant, O positive, Scarsdale, New York, trauma surgeon, New York, place of residence, age 29, Piper Gibson, private school / Ivy League legacy, who switched to emergency meds after a year's residency in the South Bronx, stays cool under fire and treats more gunshot wounds than any other doc in the city. Pioneer treatment techniques later adopted by the Army. Speaks Spanish and French, proficient at Krav Maga, and has held her own in multiple emergency room confrontations. Refused promotion to more administrative positions to ensure she keeps her hand in the ER. Advocates relentlessly for her patients and has gone outside the lines to get resources for them. Exhibits a certain sense of entitlement on occasion. Expects to get what she wants when she wants it, and doesn't take disappointment well. Extremely skilled at bureaucracy and political infighting. Would not bet against her running for office at some point. Let's see here. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Another phone call over here. Let's see here. Bored child causes death possible.
Boring.
I know, Bunny, but I can't have you here in the hospital.
And Jane says I can't watch TV either. Says there's only bad news on there.
She's right. But don't you have some DVDs you could look at? I packed some for you.
No, I've already watched them.
All right, Bunny. Well, put one on again, and I'll be back by the time it ends, okay?
That is not a promise you should make to a impatient child. Let's see here. Alleyway? What's a good way up, though? Ah, ladder. There it is. Alrighty, Echo, what do you got to reveal to me?
Available for playback nearby.
What?
I said, what if someone here is sick?
Then we all die!
I'm just really happy we found each other.
Hello, New York!
End of the world party. Suicide. Waiting treatment. Damn. So an end of the world party happened up here. I remember in the beginning of Dying Light 2, when you go through that one area, you actually wind up at a house that had an end of the world party. And you actually get to find Who Do You Voodoo Bitch from Dead Island. And I do like that. I liked it a lot. That little part. I was so hyped.
Remember, you gotta rest some time.
We're putting those LMB weapons.
How the fuck do I get up there? There's a will, there's a way, I say. Maybe the back? Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Any ladders? Ooh, this is better, actually. Oh, there was oh, I didn't even need to go around. I'm stupid. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Here we go. Let's see here. Construction. Construction of the Dark Zone? Is that what that said? Dark Zone was an ambitious project in a desperate attempt to compartmentalize and secure the city. This image shows the first wall coming up between two buildings. Fuck. I need to go down. That's what I need to do. This place has to smell terribly. Worse than normal New York. So I've heard. No lift. Guy calls friend and complains about not getting a lift.
This is Chris. Leave a message. Hey, asshole, where the hell are you? You were supposed to pick me up at the airport 3 hours ago. Thanks for that. I had to fight my way through a freaking mob to get on some shitty bus. What's up with that? You don't do cabs anymore? Anyway, all right, I should be at your place in half an hour. You better be awake by then. All right, later.
His friend is probably dead or has evacuated by now. Hopefully, the latter. There we go. Give me that survival guide. Yes, give me that field proficiency. Missing agent. This is a nice apartment. Hold on. There's a piano. What? I'd remove the piano personally, but this is a nice apartment. Yeah, I like it.
Going straight to the top. I offed at least a dozen people.
You offed a dozen people. I've offed 100 at this point. See? Where are you, missing agent? In there? Alrighty, give me a minute. We'll go find ya. Your file and everything. Eleanor Jenkins. Oh my fuck. Long ass wait. There we go. Yeah, I know he's going. She's going up here. He, she. Where's the last piece of the puzzle? West. Up here, maybe? No, not up here. Ah, hello. There you are. Hello, Eleanor. Let's see. What can I find out about you, Eleanor Jenkins? Eleanor Jenkins, 32, place of birth, Stuttgart, Germany, UN interpreter as her former job. Jenkins height, New York, blood type O negative, religion, Lutheran. Father was serviceman stationed in Germany. Mother was German national, born on base. Classic military brat. As father moved the family frequency, picked up the local language anywhere they went. Spoke eight fluently by the time she graduated high school. Did undergrad at Bernard, joined international consulting firm right out of college. Whistleblew shading dealings. Her employer advised on and went to the UN to serve as a translator. Deeply introverted, prefers solo hobbies such as rock climbing and martial arts. Is married once, been divorced 6 years. Does not give her trust easily, and is unsentimental about her co-workers. Avoid conflicts wherever possible, but will defend herself if pushed. Careful and methodical. Prefers to observe than solve the problem. I wonder if there's a way down from here. There is. That's JTF. Okay, I don't need to worry. This way. Oh, hello. Oh, motherfucker. Switching to your sidearms faster than reloading, they say. Hello there. There we go. Bomb taken care of. Let me read that incident report. Oh, bomb. Ow. Assignment. Joe Ferrer hands out assignments to the
new set of
cleaners.
assignments for you today. Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Take your guys over to the Hudson Yards and bring one of the tankers. Kaczynski found a shanty down there that might require some crowd control. Make sure they don't run. Rogan.
Yeah?
There's a residential building uptown for you in Hell's Kitchen. It's pretty big, so make sure to cover the exit so no one gets out. There's a truck ready for you as well, but don't go crazy. I don't want to hear you burn the whole block down or nothing, okay?
You got it.
The rest of you, stick to your patrol routes. You never know what might be creeping back, even if you cleared it out yesterday. Now, let's go to work.
Fucking psychos. Make the news. Photographer
Alright,
dealing with
what do you
producer.
have for me?
Car crash on Madison. Huge pileup. Got some nice clothes.
We'll have to reestablish.
Oh, motherfucker. Field data. Board, no lift.
Alright, what do you have for me?
Car crash on Madison. Huge pileup. Got some nice close-ups of the bodies, too.
That's it?
Well, yeah, it's good stuff. Blood and guts all over the pavement.
You're wasting your time.
That's disgusting.
We got hospitals, riots, sick kids. Get me some of that and you'll make the news.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
That's disgusting behavior. I'm sorry. I don't think that's how they actually are. I don't think that's how they are at all.
Cleaners, drop got a bunch of killers over there. Whoa, look out! Done.
Come on. There we go. Now I can go get the other shit. North High School. Damn. That's the safe house. I want to go get the phones. Yeah, actually, let me check my inventory. 87, 23 in total, chests so far. Ah, shit, let me go back. Let me go back around. There we go. And then this way. Come on. Show your fucking head.
That ain't much of a
Got him. Terrible shot, I know. But they're dead. Don't need to deal with them anymore. Let's see here. Caught. Guy calls
hey,
friend
man.
about catching a thief.
Think you could come here real quick?
I got shit to do. What do you need?
Hey, so this guy was in my bedroom going through my stuff, right? Hit him in the back of the head. Now I got him tied up in my bathtub.
Shit, for real?
I don't know what to do, man. He see my face. He knows where I live.
All right, I'll come over.
Could get the cops, but well, and they're probably backed up, so never mind. They're probably backed up, so never mind, I guess. Phone recording, phone recording. It's in report.
Cry all you want.
Bingo!
Oof, yeah, that is terrible thanks to the range being fucked now. There we go. There we go. Nope, not that way. This way should work, yeah? Yep, this works. Hospital bed. Doctor talks about the
So we've
current
got 120 beds
state
and
of
an
hospital
additional
beds.
25 now.
To get the signal back up, we'll have to reestablish
Oh,
a connection.
motherfucker.
So we've got 120 beds and an additional 25 now in the East Wing.
All in use?
Yes, ma'am, with a wait list. And that's just the start of our problems. We've got staff shortages as well. We can barely take care of the main building.
I know. It's the same story all over.
Yeah, Sarah's got their hands full. But we're barely functioning over here, and I'm afraid of the infection spreading to the other patients. Is there anything you can do to, I don't know, speed things up a bit?
I'm sorry, sir. We're doing what we can.
Cry all you want.
Hello, JTF.
Better you than me.
Two older men talk about the end times.
Afraid so.
Yay,
Is this the big
preppers!
one you think? Might be.
Holy shit!
Ah, fuck. But yeah, hospital beds getting fucking overwhelmed. That... Fuck.
You catching this? Afraid so. Is this the big one you think?
Might be. Good Lord. I'd hoped we'd never see the day.
How you holding up for supplies?
3 months worth. Checked the water filter last week.
Yeah, we should be okay too. You can never be too careful.
Everything okay?
Hello, report. Eulogy. Joe Farrell holds a eulogy
Anton
for
was a
Paul
good man.
Patriot.
I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a responsibility to step forward and do what he could. And for that, we thank him. And remember him as an example we should all follow. Amen.
Look who it is.
Kept the power on over at Passway. Nice job.
So goddamn tired.
Is it further upstairs? No, I can't even get upstairs. Gotta be lower then. New York Police Station.
How
I'm gonna ask you this one last time.
Just looting,
what
for
are they in
God's sakes.
for?
Nothing too serious. Hey! Hey, what are you... What the...
Ah! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Oh, shit!
Carlos King, Dennis Sanders, Andrew Miller, Joe Lee, Ryan Prepper. So the LMB executed the arrested people here in the police station. Fuck. I think that's all the... Yeah, that's all the logs here in Clinton. Good progress, though. Made through Chelsea. Oh, I'm missing one in Hudson. Shit. There's a incident report here in Hudson.
Man, I can't
another
wait
time.
to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been...
Missing that one.
Holy shit! Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt, man. Yeah, this gun's...
Active echo beacon detected.
Okay. How many crates have I gotten? 4? Shit, okay. Let me see if I can try to grab, like, one more. Like, this phone recording. See if I can try to get one more crate, so I can get 25. And on that note, got a bunch more fucking recordings to find, though. I apparently missed one in Hudson, I didn't even realize.
Entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Thank you, Isaac. Oh, it is terrible out here. Let's see here. Bees! A beekeeper checks in the hive.
It's a box full of bees. How the hell should I know? Ugh, Jesus, there's bees on me.
Good, good. They're still active. The honeybees work all winter if they have food. Do they look well?
They look like bees. The city is going to hell, Dad. Why am I doing this?
I do it myself, but they've shut down the buses. Hey, look, honey, the winter won't last forever and we have to be ready for spring. You look after the hive and soon we'll have honey again. It'll be fun.
Honey is a good commodity. You can trade that for quite a bit of stuff, honestly. People will buy very, very well for honey. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. I think it's time to start wrapping up. I apologize for my nearly just stale fucking commentary today. Besides earlier, the brain is not doing well, but hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll be more enthusiastic, much more, and hopefully Wednesday as well. Maybe. It really just depends.
Yo, check this
But
out.
I think that's gonna be it for tonight.
There's no deal? I can live with that.
No raid tonight, but thank you. Low-level scientists, facility guards, and unknown entities of Universal Equation contained within EAU Foundation Site 403, directed and headed by Director Zong of the EAU Foundation, facilitated and ran by his most trusted, such as Dr. Helsing, Dr. Nguyen, and many more. Thank you for coming into the stream tonight. You chat, then chat, doesn't matter. Your viewership is just kind, but I do ask you please follow, because the goal is 88, or is 100, and we are currently at 88. We are 12 away, but that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow will hopefully either be Destiny Tuesday or maybe Elder Scrolls Online, depending on how I'm feeling. But Guten Tag, Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, where time may be for you, and I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow for one of the 2 games. And remember, the EAU Foundation fights in the light. so you can die in the dark. Farewell.